Hello everyone. Today our topic is ice cream. So, let's start with the definition of ice cream. So, ice cream or kulfi or chocolate ice cream or softy ice cream means the product obtained by freezing a pasteurized mix prepared from milk or other product derived from milk with or without addition of nutritive sweetening agents, fruits, fruit products, egg and egg product, coffee, cocoa, chocolate, condiments, spices, ginger and nuts, and it may also contain bakery products as a separate layer, right? The said product may be frozen hard or frozen to a soft consistency. The said product shall have a pleasant taste and smell, free from off flavor and rancidity. So this was the definition of ice cream. So let's see the requirements of different types of ice cream. Like we have ice cream, medium fat ice cream and low fat ice cream. In the ice cream we have a total solid of not less than 36%, milk fat of not less than 10%, and milk protein of not less than 3.5%. And also we see in the medium fat ice cream we have total solid of about not less than 30%, milk solid in between 2.5 to 10%, and milk protein is same as the ice cream of about not less than 3.5%. In the low fat ice cream we have a total solid of not less than 26%, and milk fat of around not more than 2.5%. Yeah, it has a low fat because the name is low fat ice cream. And also the milk protein has a constituent of about 3% in low fat ice cream. Now, based on the fat, we have four categories of ice cream. First one is non-fat ice cream, which has a fat percent of less than 0.5%. Second is the low fat ice cream, 2% fat. Third is the reduced fat ice cream, which has a 2.2 to 10% of fat, and regular or premium, it has a more than 10% of fat. Now we see the classification of ice cream. We have first plain ice cream, an ice cream in which color and flavoring ingredients are together amount to less than 5% of volume of unfrozen ice cream, which is vanilla ice cream. Second is chocolate ice cream flavored with cocoa or chocolate. Third is nut ice cream containing nuts such as almond, pistachio, walnuts, cashew nut, etc. are known as nut ice cream. Fourth is a milk ice. According to PFA 1976, this refers to the frozen product obtained from milk or milk product with or without addition of cane sugar, egg, fruit, nut, chocolates. It may also contain stabilizer of less than or equal to 0.5% of product, and should contain not more than 2% of milk fat and not less than 3% of 3.5% of fat and not less than 20% of total solid. So you should learn that in milk ice we have less than 0.5% of stabilizer, and we have the milk fat of around not more than 2% and 3.5% of protein and not less than 20% of total solid. Now fifth one is ice. They are made up of fruit juice, sugar and stabilizer with or without addition of fruit acid, color, flavoring or water, and frozen to consistency of an ice cream. And also it contains 28 to 30% of sugar, 20 to 25% of overrun, and they include no dairy products. Now we see the specification of ice cream. Weight gram per liter minimum should be 525 in ice cream, and total solid percentage weight minimum होना चाहिए 36%, मिल्क फैट मिनिमम होना चाहिए 10%, एसिडिटी परसेंटेज लैक्टिक एसिड मैक्सिमम होना चाहिए 0.25, सुक्रोज परसेंट वेट मैक्सिमम होना चाहिए 15%, स्टेबलाइजर और इमल्सिफायर मैक्सिमम होना चाहिए 0.5%, एसबीसी per gram not more than 2.5 lakh, coliform count not more than 90, and phosphatase test should be negative. Now we see the role of milk constituents in ice cream. Milk fat. So it is high in food value but expensive. Milk fat is high in food value but it is expensive. Also it enriches and mellows the ice cream, giving it full and rich and creamy flavor. It tends to retard the rate of whipping, and also it improves the palatability of the ice cream. Now the second constituent is milk solid, not fat. So it contributes to flavor and texture. It increases the viscosity and melting resistance. It decreases the freezing point. Also the protein helps to make the ice cream more compact and smooth. And if excess, then sandiness due to lactose crystallization. if the milk solenoid fat is excess in amount in the ice cream, so it cause the defect, which is the sandiness due to lactose crystallization. Now we see the sources of fat, which are cream, unsalted butter, and anhydrous milk fat. Now the sources of milk solenoid fat is a fresh skim milk, condensed milk, skim milk, spray dried skim milk powder, sweetened condensed milk, evaporated milk, and sweet cream buttermilk powder. So these are the sources of milk solenoid fat. Now the third one is stabilizers. Stabilizers are the water-soluble or water-dispersible biopolymers used in small amount in ice cream. The properties of stabilizer are they produce high viscosity at low temperature, they prevent weighing off, produce stable foam at packing, also they control the lactose crystallization during storage. It reduces moisture migration and shrinkage, provide the uniformity and smooth texture, reduce rate of meltdown, mask the detection of ice crystal in mouth during eating. Like when you eat, there should be a uniformity throughout the consistency of the body of ice cream, so there should be a no detection of ice crystal in the mouth. Examples like gelatin, xanthan, alginates, carrageenan, sodium carboxyl methyl cellulose, guar gum, sodium alginates, they have a separate code. Like for pectin we have E440, guar gum E412, carrageenan E407, xanthan E415, and sodium carboxymethyl cellulose has E466. Sodium alginates E401 and locust bean gum E410. Keep in mind. Fourth one is emulsifiers. They are used to improve the sensory quality of the ice cream. Like what are the emulsifiers? Emulsifiers are the substances that enable the emulsion formation by reducing the surface tension. The properties like they produce dry and stiff ice cream, provide the smooth texture, improve the vaping properties, and richer mouthfeel and creamy sensation. They produce richer mouthfeel and creamy sensation. Also, they promote the nucleation of fat, thus reducing the aging time of the ice cream. So, examples like mono or diglycerides, egg yolk, propylene glycol esters. Now, the primary effect of emulsifier is to de-emulsify the flat globule membrane, leading to agglomeration and coalescence of the fat globule, leading to churning of fat phase. Thus, what it does? It improves the whipping qualities of the ice cream by producing smaller crystals, and smaller air cells result in smoother ice cream texture. So, when the crystals are small and also the smaller air cells, they both result in smooth texture, and they all possible it is only through the emulsifiers. So emulsifiers are very necessary for the production of ice cream mix or ice cream. So now we will continue the ice cream lecture in the upcoming videos. Thank you.